But in the meanwhile, I thought we would take a look at this game. The world is your weapon. Let me go ahead and close Discord. You just have this disc that says 3. Let me also go ahead and throw that up on Twitter. Okay, tweet has been made. So yes, this is The World Is Your Weapon. This was released last year, like the middle of last year. And the whole concept, the whole conceit of this game is you can pick up anything in the game, any asset, and use it as a weapon. Where's Evil Within? When I finish Oni, Green. When I finish Oni, it will be Half-Life 3 time. I'm also going to go ahead and close this window. And this window. You get a close, and you get a close, and you get a close. Can we kill people with a sponge? Oh, just wait and see, Greenie. Just wait and see. But yeah. If this game can't be played borderless, there's a really neat program called Borderless Gaming that will let me play it as I like. I don't expect that I will do this on... You can see I had like a YouTube video for the mocap actor for Suda Kyoya in Siren. Decided to start playing Siren himself over the course of quarantine. It's been interesting. He's actually had to like beg chat for help and like refer to the perfect guide. But no, so this game, as you can see, has very limited settings. It looks like very RPG Maker-ish, right? It won't even show up in OBS normally. I have to show you my display to show you this game. But as you can see, it's got like very limited settings as far as graphics go. Let's start a new game so you can see what it's like. We can ignore that first one. So, in this game, we play as Weko. I assume it's Weko because W-E-A is probably from the first syllable of weapon. But if you want to pronounce it in your head as Weeko, you totally can. Weeko is a young weapons merchant living in a tranquil village set amidst a peaceful world. Following her dreams to become a renowned merchant... Clearly it's short for Wuyaku. Biko. Yeah, her shirt says Buki. In Japanese, this game's title is Buki Atsume. Buki being the Japanese word for weapon. And literally it means to gather weapons. Buki boys. So following her dreams to become a renowned merchant, Weko continues her search for powerful weapons. Stinkin' stiletto! She's suddenly surrounded by slimes! Weko finds herself in trouble because she has no weapon to fight with. But Weko refuses to give up on her dream. She still has so much left to do. To avoid a game over from the get-go, she'll give her all in this battle. The slime menace never ends. It doesn't. One moment. Is there any way that I can do... There we go. I will regret that later. Anyway. So, are we going to fuck the slime? No, we're not. Third-party slime. Staples brand slime. This is definitely a Staples brand slime. Right! Weko thought, I can't win barehanded. There must be something here I could use as a weapon. It was then that she remembered her father's last words. Weko, Pomni, I don't have much longer, so listen carefully. When you fight, arm yourself with anything and everything available to you. That's what it means to be a true weapons merchant. Weko whispered, Thanks, Dad. If you don't have a weapon, find yourself one. Look for something you can use to take care of the slimes. Alright, so you use the arrow keys to move, or you can click and drag. We won't need to memorize these, they're not wrong, they will be displayed on the screen. But if we want to change weapons, because we can have multiple weapons in our inventory, we press F. Picking up weapons is D. Wait is S, because this is turn-based. And we can use an herb to heal with A. Can I use the arrow keys as a weapon? If they would let me pick them up, yes. So, alright guys. We've got some cliffs, a pot, trees, a shovel, a dead body. But there's only one real weapon we can use here, right? We can use the quartz as a weapon. So since this is the first time we're using quartz as a weapon, that's just telling us we don't know the durability and such. We have no information. We're gonna fix that right now. Oh wait, nope, wrong one. I tried to pick up the slime by accident. Somebody's quartz. It will never talk back to you. It has a 5% chance of instant kill. So that was using the slime as a weapon. You know what else we can use as a weapon? The road. Just a commonplace road. We should probably not use a road. How about if we try to pick up this cliff? The cliff works! We can't really see anything, but it works. And you can see it's basically a roguelike movements, where every step we take counts. We hit 2 things with the cliff. I haven't tried using the cliff before, by the way, but we hit 2 things with the cliff. This was like Cloud with the Buster Sword. Alright. But remember what the game said earlier about reducing enemies' HP? Let's increase our HP because I've been fucking around a bunch. In order to pick him up as a weapon? There's a slime hidden behind this cliff right now. It will make it easier for you to see. And its HP seems considerably lowered. We are now using the slime as a weapon. A mysterious slime that roams the wild. It attacks people on sight for no reason. Right, well, I would like to get that. And someone was in the middle of doing their laundry. Someone is about to lose their laundry. We can attack by swinging the laundry and its detergent at foes. And so we have beaten the slime balls. Thus, Weko successfully defeated the slimes using various weapons. She thought to herself, "This is how I become a famous weapons merchant." And thus begins Weko's foray into the wonderful world of weapons. Tired from the fight, Weko headed home. That slime drawing. The slime drawing is great. Since the last thing we were equipped with was the laundry tub, we just walk around town carrying the laundry tub. Someone in town knows that we have stolen their laundry. Pick up a house, we could totally pick up a house.
Oh, hey sis, where'd you go? Wow, what a story! Must have been crazy. I'm just glad you're alright. And apparently really strong too.
No shit, kid, we picked up an entire fucking cliff.
That reminds me. This article was in this week's Arms Week. Give it a read.
Fight using the sister. I should try that. Breaking news, legendary weapon discovered. There are several wonders of the world, but we've gotten word about something that just simply screams adventure. An ancient, legendary weapon is hidden somewhere in the world. It's known to us only as the Legend of Legends Sword, aka the LOL Sword. After catching wind of its existence, adventurers far and wide have searched everywhere to no avail. Will you set off on your own adventure to search for this legendary weapon?
What do you think? Sounds like a sack full of machetes if you ask me. I can't be bothered, but you should totally go find this legendary weapon. Just imagine the price it could fetch.
Weko had no words. The LOL Sword, a legendary weapon that no one has ever seen. To imagine that something like that exists in this world, how could I not fantasize about it? Weko thought in a trance. Put the laundry down. Oh, just wait.
You okay, sis? What? I was just kidding. You're seriously going to look for it? Actually, you don't need to answer that. It's written all over your face. And I know better than to try and stop you when you've already made up your mind. If you're gonna go, I'm all for it. Leave the shop to me. I can handle things here. In return, you better find it, the LOL Sword. Do it for Dad, too.
There are various things to do at home. First, check the exclamation mark icons. So, we live in the nice, cozy town of Peaceville. This, by the way, is me trying to pick up our sister. We tried to pick up the Pomni, but got brushed aside. We can check the ledger, the sales made by our weapon shop, Wepoyoyoyun. I need to lower her HP first. So we're trying to go for a total sales of 1 million gold. And we can sell the weapons we picked up by placing them on the shop table. Up to 5 weapons can be placed on a single table. Once placed, the weapons are sold in approximately 10 to 20 minutes of real time. The weapons will automatically be sold even if we close the game. We'll lose the weapons once they're sold, so if it's a weapon we picked up, it will rematerialize in the place we found it, with durability and anvil enhancements reset. So, the stuff we've picked up, we can just totally put it on the table. Like here. We're gonna put the road on the table, and the slime on the table, and the cliff, and the dead body. It won't let us put the laundry because we have it equipped. But let's put the dead body on the table for sure. And so we now have... No, I did not mean to take the wooden floor. We were totally able to take our own shop flooring as a weapon. Sell all the floors. We can take our own shop's countertop. We can take the kitchen and sell it in the shop. So yes, you can see we can pick up almost anything. I say almost because the Pommy brushes us aside. Here's a treasure chest with a traveler's sword. Let's equip that. Instead of discarding stuff though, why would we discard stuff when we can sell someone's laundry, you know? So, Pommy will probably never be able to pick up, which is unfortunate. I assume this. I've only played like a few minutes of this game so far, just like to test it out for like displaying on stream. But Pommy is our herb store. So we can like heal, upgrade, and buy healing items from her. The cost of herbs will rise ever so slightly with each purchase. Even our own sister does not give us a discount. We can also call. It will let me pick up the phone. But the phone is how we reached Mr. Smith, the blacksmith. We sold the clothes suit. We did. We had the clothes suit waiting to be sold. So the blacksmith will, for of course a cost, faster than McDowell's, faster than Burger Queen. Mr. Smith always delivers. And for a cost, we can forge weapons that we've previously discovered. Even ones that we found and not used yet. We just have to pay for the weapon cost. So we can probably... This laundry, after we sell it, we can probably get him to like replace that laundry by buying one off him. I don't know how he's going to forge a bucket of laundry, but hey, if he says he can, right? And the basic game flow, as you can see here: pick up weapons, fight enemies with the weapons you pick up, and unlock info about them, and by adding them to the weapons gallery, and sell the weapons. Hey, Igdices, it is a weeb game. But, it's a kind of weeb game where you can use a corpse. We can use anything as a weapon. Someday we'll have a Burger Queen, if only. Can we get dog? We cannot get dog, but we can get the grassy path the dog was standing on. Use the weapon table as a weapon after I put the cliff on it. I think they just disappear if I use it as a weapon. So as we left the village, Weko remembered something about her father. It was a memory from her childhood. Are we already using the ground as a weapon there? Weko and Pommy's father, Dirk, was an expert weapons merchant. He looked shady as hell. He was cutlass above the rest, so to speak, and also proficient with any weapon. He'd often exclaim, "I'm going to collect all the weapons in the world." Can I ban this game for the puns already? Weko would frequently play and mimic her father with a blade of grass in hand. She really looked up to him. But one day, Dirk was gone. stepped out to buy a pack of cigarettes. And a few days later, he came back dead. Yes, Punchy, we are the weapon collector. He came home, bruised and battered. His wounds were tended to, but it was too little too late. As Waiko and Ponmi stood by his side, Dirk said to them, Waiko, Ponmi, I don't have much longer, so listen carefully. I'm going to repeat everything I said during the tutorial. Yes, this is everything he said during the tutorial. Hey, Tango, how you doing? Waiko thought to herself, that sounds epic, but I have no idea what it means. And with that, Dirk took his last breath. Afterwards, Waiko naturally followed in her father's footsteps. Somewhere deep down, she probably wanted to be just like him. You wonder if you can use the cigarettes as a weapon. He probably failed at using the cigarettes as a weapon. He weaponized... Oh shit, he did weaponize his death, didn't he? Waiko looked to the sky and reminisced about her father, how her father used to swing his sword. I'm going to find this little sword and become a weapons merchant as great as he was. Hopefully without the dying, Waiko. Hopefully without the dying. Waiko was reminded of her lifelong dream. How the hell have you been surviving up till now then? Explore the world and acquire that legendary weapon. Well, I think we need some more weapons to start, but okay. Anyone can use it, but no one should ever rely on the mass-produced traveler sword. Okay. Holy shit! How much damage did that just do? A sign designed to show the way it's like to do to how hard it is to understand. So, oh, okay, it is significantly more powerful than the sword. It has better defense, but damn. Also, it looks like the guy whose laundry we stole has found out that we stole his laundry. Creepy Man Tetskin. Well, Creepy Man, I'm sorry, but we need to commandeer the pond. The pond that you can no longer. Let's find something to beat up with the pond. Oh, nice! Bonus water! You can't call this slime abuse, Skinny. I'm fighting blue gaze, apparently. And it looks like there's a chicken there. Can I? Oh! No, the chicken is an enemy! Now we can pick up the chicken. So of course now we gotta use the chicken, right? Well, first let's go see what this is. Hellfire sword. You can stay there. How do I attack with the chicken? The bird lost the durability points. Let's increase our attack then. Because we're just gonna test out all the weapons now. The bat. We can now attack with the bat. We can't find any more slimes to attack any. So we're just gonna have to attack everything else. The bat attacks twice! And can we pick up the goblin? We unfortunately cannot pick up the goblin. Let's switch for something that does less damage for the moment. So I can pick up... Oh, I cannot pick up the goblin. Well, we haven't tried the Hellfire Sword yet. But I also want to be able to attack this one right now. And so we are using the Blue Gaze instead. The Blue Gaze has defense weakening magic. It seems like a very good time for us to, one, have a fancy sword, two, run the fuck away. Ooh. Honestly, this has not been quite as fun as using the cliff. So we're gonna have to go find our way to getting a house, aren't we? Well, okay, fine. Fine. Since y'all are so insistent. Oh. I lost my weapon. Let's use the bird again. Try to survive. Survival Island has opened. Let's find out the glowing well of Peaceville. Aim for a high score. So very Japanese. Okay. It hasn't been 10 minutes, so ooh, something has already sold. The road has sold. And we get points for selling items. Well, let's start off by selling the Blue Gaze. Let's just sell it like it's a regular old monster. And let's also go find... So this is an anvil. And we can improve our weapons at the anvil. And it costs us the little gems that we've been picking up. To sharpen up. The table is the village eBay. Apparently. Okay, I want to get a house to pick up, but we can just attack with a pitfall too, right? Alright, here's a house. I cannot pick up the cat. I cannot attack the cat. I cannot attack the cat. There we go. Koyos, you asked for a house. We now have a house. Oh no, we took her house. She was just in her house a few minutes ago. Well, yes, we did steal a kind mother's house. There's no way for me to put it back. Oh shit, Pitfall does quite some damage. Sell it to her. She has to come to my store for me to sell it to her. Meanwhile, if we attack with the house... We missed the bat entirely. A complete stranger's house. Their lack of objection to its weaponization is disturbing. Well, now that we've experienced what using her house as a weapon is like, let's go and see if she cares. Oh, hey slime. Well, no, let's keep it with the house. Taking her house and selling it back to her. It's been half an hour and I'm already the man. We did want to become the most powerful person in the world. She is still missing her house. She has nothing to say about us having taken her house. We're just walking around carrying her entire goddamn house. No big deal. And, see, I can remove it, but I think, like, the closest I can get to... First, I'm gonna stash this in the armory. The closest I can get to returning her house to her is to discard it. Before I do that, though, we're gonna go discard the bat. See how that affects it. Yeah, discarding the bat doesn't make it show up. So if I just toss the bat, if I just toss the house, it's not gonna show up here anymore. She doesn't have the house anymore. It's ours now. So we may as well make it available for her, you know? Oh, I can't place any more I can't place anything else on the shop table. That is unfortunate. That lady is going to have to live without her house for some time. Like forever time. The game sells based off real time. I like that it ricochets off the side of the screen. But, yeah, so the game said it sells things based off 10-20 minutes of real time, so we're gonna have to wait quite some time for, one, that house to be able to be put onto our village eBay table, and two, the pot broke. Oh, that's durability! It's not defense, it's durability. Well, Pitfall's about to run out, so... So we're gonna have to wait like about 50 minutes for everything on that table to sell, put more stuff on it, wait another 50 minutes for everything on that table to sell. It's gonna be quite some time before she gets her house back. Or we could just break it. House is down to 2 durability. My mommy always told me to stay away from shady places like caves. So the shovel was probably the original weapon we were supposed to start off with. But I mean, since we can pick up everything and anything, and I mean everything and anything as a weapon, I don't want that. I want that. It just doesn't make sense to start off with the shovel when we could be fighting with flowers. Meanwhile, the shovel is a bomb-ass weapon. Of course it is. Let's hang on to the chicken. The chicken's pretty great. It's a campfire. Yay! I'm wondering if I can maybe wear down the goblin enough to pick him up and use it as a weapon. Is this good enough? Yes! Let's repair our chicken. Oh, Blue Gaze here is really going for it. The goblin is weak, but it throws weapons. It counts for 2 attacks. Well, that's not good. The goblin threw an axe. And a club. Oh, that's also not good. I meant to grab the cliff, not the ivy, but... it will have to do. And so, we were defeated. This is very much a roguelike. Are those? We can take a grave. Things have sold out in the time that we've been gone. So we can sell someone back their house. That house is not a very expensive house. 22,000 gold. 2,200 gold. Could be more expensive, honestly. Look at how tiny the house is on the table. And this is a different direction. 5% chance of instant kill. Oh, I'm stuck with the grave right now. Because of what the bird does. So, if this is a single tree, this is 4 trees, isn't it? Like, you can tell because they form one giant circle shadow. It is. Here, chicken. Four times to punch, but it's a weak-ass attack. Also, every time we've attacked so far, there's been a weapon entry, so... We've had a log, an ongoing log. We haven't really tried luck, so let's throw in some points in luck. This is a different kind of line, so it counts differently. Oh! Can I get the tentacle as a weapon? Demonic tentacle. I would like the demonic tentacle. Cave of Illusion. I'm totally taking this. Stop being thirsty because it's a tentacle. Oh, shit. We broke the cliff. But, first we can heal. And we can now use the tentacle as a weapon! can also use the stone monument as a weapon. So one thing at a time. The other thing we want to use is a tentacle. Oh! It casts random magic! I like this tentacle. I want to hang on to this tentacle. Let's go back to using divines. Can I also pick this up? The Cave of Illusion cannot be picked up due to some mystical power. That's unfortunate. What about you? Alright, well I'm having some hard time getting around plants, so we might as well just pick them up. You know? The witch's house. Oh, you were fast, buddy! There is an angry fire horse. Can we grab the angry fire horse? It's a nightmare. Of course it's a nightmare. We are now using the horse as a weapon. There's a forest west of here. There's a mysterious cave among the trees. Something strange blocks its entrance though. Not anymore, it doesn't. It breathes fire when you attack it with it. If you want to pick up an enemy, you must... Yeah, we know this. Hey, P. Don't tell me to not be thirsty. I am wielding a fucking fire horse. How are you doing? Now, if I were wielding the demonic tentacle, that makes more sense. Why is the nightmare still confused? I don't understand. We know what's going on with the nightmare. We can attack with it. Things die when we attack with it. The nightmare is badass. Like so. There we go. We have to actually hit things directly with the nightmare instead of its side ability, I suppose. Okay, so right now I want to hang on to the demonic tentacle. But that doesn't mean we can't attack with everything else. And now that they're in a position where we can hit both of them at once... Critical hit, too! We'll take that. Ooh. That was sweet! Okay, that was not sweet. We're also not doing so hot at defeating a killer chicken. I feel like enough time has passed by now that we should be able to go back. And see if the lady has bought her house back. But also, I'm just a little curious. How much would this have sold for? When we used up the pond, we didn't sell the pond, we broke it. But when we used it up, it returned. And likewise, when, when the laundry sold, it returned back here. So, has the lady gotten her house back yet? She has not. Something sold. So let's draw some more shit there. The demonic tentacle is the best thing we have right now. Let's sell the chicken. And then, let's go ahead and stash the tentacle for now. We'll hang on to everything else. Some corners of the internet will pay good money for that tentacle. I'm sure Bad Dragon could use it as a mold. There's a bazaar in the east. Oh, that was such a cute clunk. You know what? We've hit the blue version of you, but not the red one yet. So... Okay, red one is decreased attack. So let's attack with a red thing. And let's hang on to the fallen leaves as an item. Ooh, that's some nice damage. We're gonna continue increasing our attack. What I'm hoping for eventually is for us to be so strong with like fallen leaves. Fallen leaves counts for 3 attacks. They're about as good as the trees then. With a smaller range. But they broke. Steel axe, yes please. We're still carrying around that straight knight. The axe's defense down. So, sir, I got 2 questions. 1, can I enter your tent? 2, can I take your tent? Let's quit the grave again. If you're real, the adventurer, you're on a quest to find a legendary weapon. Poisonous swamp, better be careful. Here, take this. We got an herb. Yes! What are you? You're a worm. Oh no! The worm was defeated instantly. Okay, I suppose we should actually go into something now. We'll try an actual dungeon instead of the field. We're also going to want to heal, so we'll go Bada Pungi. What's the cellar? We haven't been into the cellar. Underground Weapons Exhibition Room. So Palmy, like our mom in Pokemon, heals us. Palmy is a free Nurse Joy. I'm gonna take the cutting board set with me. Let's go with... No one has bought the house yet. Let's go ahead and sell the Traveler's Sword. And then let's go find that cave. And hopefully there won't have been another demonic tentacle that sprung up there since, because we... Oh no. Horse, please. Because we still have it in our armory. The slime landed on the cutting board and was chopped into little pieces. I like this cutting board set. It's a good cutting board set. But I would like to continue to use our plant life. Oh, you are fast. Was this the right way with the cave? Well, we haven't hit the demon shroom up yet. Oh, great. Just managed to save enough so that we could use it as a weapon. Maybe that's not so great. The demon shroom sprinkles spores. Get a nerd and run for our lives. The Minotaur has been confused. Oh, I should have picked up the Minotaur. It just occurred to me that yes, I could have picked up the Minotaur. Red slime jiggled as it slammed. Demon shroom should take care. Alright, well there is no real obstacle to anything because we can pick up everything on the overworld. I just kind of wanted to avoid having the extra trade. Because over-harvesting is becoming a problem lately. We have been poisoned and confused. So right now, she's doing the usual Japanese confused thing of if I walk in one direction, she goes the opposite direction. As Wikos explores the land searching for the legendary weapon, she stumbles across a mysterious cave. In this space of a fantastic atmosphere, it is felt that strong magical power is being stretched. There might be a clue here regarding the legendary weapon. Although afraid, that thought alone kept her moving forward. Be careful while in caves, as you will not have access to your armory while inside them, but you can still send your weapons to the armory. That's fine. We've got our trusty cutting board and demon horse. Horse actually does the least amount of damage out of everything we have on us, huh? Demon Horse it is. Oh, look at you. You're adorable. Eat fire. It's super effective. Because it's an ice spirit. What about with the jellyfish? Magic jellyfish incurred 13 damage. Magic jellyfish is super effective against magic, I suppose. Right, well, we want to pick up the magic jellyfish, and we're gonna attack the ice spirit with it. I wasn't expecting the ice spirit to be so totally busted with that. Magic shot forth from the huge crystal. Oh, so you're basically like, you're like the horse. Do we have enough time? Yes. Okay, we have enough HP to last that. Last through that. Oh, there's a fire spirit. Can we get the fire spirit? I'm gonna be sad if that fire spirit can get me. That fire spirit can get me. Hey, Micmification. This is The World is Your Weapon. It looks very much like an RPG, like a cute-ass RPG Maker game, isn't it? The point of this game, the whole conceit of this game is you can pick up almost literally any asset from the map and use it as a weapon. Like right now, I'm using a grave that I picked up. But here's a monster I picked up earlier. Well, maybe I don't want the monster. Maybe I want like one of the crystals from the side. Yeah, I can reach you with the crystal. And some weapons have special effects. So like the crystal does magic. And let's switch to the tent. You can beat a marble, you're sold. It is a very, very cute game. Let's increase our durability and luck. Let's also head back because I'm out of herbs. But yes, this tent that I'm wielding, I just picked it up off the map. That mushroom was being very persistent. It looks so stupid, you love it? I do love it, it's stupid. It's definitely not something I would play for an extended period of time. On stream, at least. But like maybe casually on my own, this would make it like a great phone type game. But this is how stupid this game is. I can now use the mushroom that I just beat up as a weapon. Why is there a demonic tentacle here? That's not fair. Well, I want another demonic tentacle anyway. This tentacle might actually kill me. There we go. Just send it ricocheting off the sides of the screen. Hi, witch. Oh, you were being attacked by the tentacle. That sounds real great when I say it out loud like that. She's Kremen the witch, and we are Weko. That disgusting tentacle sprouted up from the floor a few days ago. Okay, so the tentacle creature is probably inside the cave that we just ran away from. Despite your appearance, I know you're strong. Way to believe in us, witch! There's an unwritten rule saying witches can't be seen by the people. That doesn't mean she doesn't have any friends, okay? She does have friends. It's just rules saying that she can't be seen by the people. It's not like she has no friends. Baka. We are, in fact, going to go ahead and steal this lady's gift boxes to use as our weapon. Weko has a real derp face. I don't think anything could beat the slimes for derp so far. So when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I actually didn't mind durability, weapon durability, because I'm a bit of a hoarder. So the trouble was more about making sure that I could use up everything. Like, I would intentionally go and just, like, attack things to make my weapons break. Oh, this is bad. I died. This game is very forgiving on death, though. We just lose literally 1/5 of our money. That's fine. If we sold the house, we have plenty of money. Tell me we sold the house. Pommy, tell me we sold the house. The house is not back yet. Maybe we have not sold the house. We sold the house! We sold the house, but her house isn't back yet. That lady's never getting her house back. Let's put you on the table. Shame on me. Look, I was really expecting that she'd be getting her house back when like the house sold. Like we could still enter and exit the door, like it's a door. With what money? You're right. Let's take her door too. She doesn't need the door anymore. She doesn't have a house. Let's test out the door on the slime. A door offering questionable security. It makes for an even worse weapon. We haven't tried the mushroom or the gift box yet either. And let's get that gift box unmapped as well. But yes, when I played these games where you can collect... Why not just take everything that's left, even the foundation? That's a great idea, Koyos. I gotta get back to town anyway. I didn't buy any herbs for my sister. Ooh! Shit! The gift box also casts random offensive magic. I like these. I like these very much. But yes, I gotta get back there anyway. So, I may as well just go ahead and pick up the foundation while I'm at it, you know? You're right. You really are. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. are you? Peace Pub, now open 24/7. We should totally take the Peace Pub as well. Okay, so sis. Sis. Help me out here. I need to buy some herbs. I should probably... Oh, they're cheap right now. I should probably stock up entirely. Yeah. Okay, yep. It just jumped from 9 gold to I can do math. I swear I can do math. To 14 gold. It's okay. We're rich right now. For now. The cost of one monster chicken is enough to make up for all of that. So, since we've taken care of that... Oh, look! Her house is back! Are you happy now, Koyos? Her house is back. She's missing her door, but she's gotten her house back. But at what cost? 2,200 gold! Everything is clearly labeled in our store. The cost of one house is... Where can I find it again? Big old house. Big old house. Here we are. 2,200 gold. It will pay for a lot of herbs moving forward. Take it again. But we have other things we can take and limited inventory space. We only have 4 open slots right now. Well, I don't want the jellyfish anymore, so... You can have the jellyfish, lady. And in exchange, we're gonna take your double bed. Hope you don't mind. You're okay with it, right? And also, while I'm at it, we could use some coffee, too. Okay. You seem ideal to hit with a cup of coffee, Slime. Slime got insomnia. This is a little more unfortunate now, so we're gonna switch it up and use the bed. The bed makes you sleepy, the coffee makes you awake. We had the perfect pairing here. Unfortunately for the chicken, we can't afford to let it sleep. What else is low on durability right now? By attack. Let's sort by attack, actually. Yes. Let's get the wooden grave out of the way. I want more space to be able to use more things to attack with. Like, say, a grassy path. Grassy patch that looks like it could fly up at you. We must not speak of it any further. By the way, I've been like grabbing actual texture items, but is it possible for me to just go ahead and grab the grass I'm standing on? No, I cannot. There is a limit to what you can grab, unfortunately. Okay, the problem with wielding a big-ass weapon like this is you cannot see what you're doing. Lightning Spirit, please. I just want to attack you so I can use you as a weapon. Or you could do that. here's a gate. Can we take the gate? The jail cell? It's a jail cell. The jail cell cannot be picked up due to some mystical power. Sure, game, if you say so. Next up is... let's use the huge crystal. Oh. That was unintentional. I did not mean to push the poor spirit aside. But let's hit them both at once then. And now that we've done that, we could just pick up another one of these here. This is where we picked it up, by the way. The tiles have lit up. It makes me wonder if I'm supposed to be lighting all of them up, honestly. And yes, thank you for reminding me I need to heal, game. Huh. Okay, so this is definitely a puzzle here. Where you just light everything up. And then the game sends monsters to attack you like it's no big. It's okay, you're gonna die. Yes, that was the puzzle. That was the puzzle, and in exchange for I got more enemies. This will hit you. Okay, at this point... You do hate the notion of all assets just disintegrating in our hands. That poor horse. So you can use anvils to increase durability on all these things. But my favorite part is that you can sell these in your house. So like we could have sold the horse. Oh, this is another puzzle. Here, let me see if I can see it better first. Yeah, I figure I can probably get this one done. Might take a little bit of maneuvering though. This might be awkward. Since I already stepped on it and I decided, hell, let's go for it. Yeah, this is going to be bad. I shouldn't have started from that corner, I think. Should I have? I can probably still save it. Let's hit you. There we go. I'm glad that the game intentionally uses the whole remove items from the game screen as part of its puzzle solving. I do feel like it'd be a waste if it didn't. Game. Monster. Come. I can no longer sniper rifle things in the butts. You need to come so I can hit you with my crystal. That's how this thing works now. And let's go ahead and increase our attack. Gonna go ahead and use this up. Just bounces off the opposite side of the screen and ricochets. Ooh. We're gonna keep that for the moment. Because I would still like to use up this crystal. Just a tiny bit unfortunate that that I haven't been able to grab hold of one of these spirits yet. And it's not letting me pick up like the flooring tiles or anything. Okay, this one's just gonna be a bust here. I'm gonna intentionally make it a bust. Because I want to hit this one. Before I start working on it. Like this, I think. This is an actual weapon, and I'm refusing to use it. Heresy. Here you go, Mick. Oh no, I used the herb by accident! I could have picked up the fire spirit! Before it cast magic, I could have picked up the fire spirit! A staff once possessed by an ice witch. It has the power to bring about another ice age. Let's try it again. And no, we're fucked. Alright, well this is our last set of panels here. And I'm just going to ignore that so we can start over from somewhere better for us. I am thinking... Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have to remove the crystal. No, 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 no! I fucked myself over! I went too far. And I fucked myself over again. I'm very good at this, guys. I really am. Seems that Iron Ritsuko has opened. Weko is Doyaya. Did they intentionally leave this untranslated for the weebs? Doyoya doesn't mean anything. It They follow Keikaku. Right, well, let's move on to Iron Ritsuko. That sounds like a boss battle. Tentacles! We have tentacles! Tentacles are go! Let's get the crystal. Tentacles move! I did not realize tentacles move. That's cool, tentacles. We'll do it. I want another one of you. Will it be enough? Will I be able to attain another one of you? I got brushed aside. That is unfortunate. Not only did I get brushed aside, this thing is flanking me. But now I can attack all three of them at once. I want to pick up the Grand Demon thing. Restoring you. The bed has 2 attacks left in it. So let's go and reach that tentacle. Can I get them to come up this way? No. Oh no, the door did not hit as much as I thought it would. Let's go back to bed. You did too much damage to the tentacle. I'm trying to not do too much damage to this thing because I want to pick it up, but maybe that was a bad idea. Because I am now surrounded by tentacles. And friendly fire is a thing! Holy fuck, friendly fire is a thing! It killed itself with its own tentacles because friendly fire is a thing. Waiko was able to overwhelm Thursos, the Grand Demon, by using the power of weapons. It was then. Waiko heard a voice from within her head. Question marks. You've done well, unwavering one. I shall grant you power. Can you grant me that Atma crystal before you make me disappear from here? From within Waiko, a feeling of power surged forth. Waiko learned a special move, Miracle Slash. We now have an SP gauge. Unwavering one, 3 more challenges await you in the world. Do your best to prevail over them all. Once you do, the path to the legendary weapon shall be revealed to you. Waiko thought to herself, what was that voice just now? It could be some new type of scam. Oh sure, picking up anything as a weapon is totally okay. But a mysterious voice talking to you after you beat demonic tentacles is a scam. However, prevail over 3 more challenges and the path to the legendary weapon shall be revealed. That much was clear. It's as if she had a map to the legendary weapon itself. Weko thought to herself. There are no other clues to the legendary weapon. I might as well take what I've got. Even if it is a scam, all I'd have to do is contact the authorities, like the Consumer Protection Agency or the police. Can you please contact the police? I want to wave around a police car as a weapon. And thus begins Weko's fight against a new scam? What adventures await our heroine? Weko will now be able to pick up all the weapons in Cave of Illusion. No, fuck no, I'm not going out of the cave. Give me back my crystal! God damn it! Give me back my Atma crystal! Well, we have another tentacle. That was as much as I could have hoped for. The magic part was not really helpful there, huh? If I can pick up all the weapons in the Cave of Illusion, can I pick up the Cave of Illusion? I certainly intend to find out. Because before they were telling me that a mysterious force prevented me from doing it, right? No, I cannot pick up this. Sure, why not? Before, it wasn't letting me pick up the mysterious panels was a major thing. So let's also try that now. Does it? Does it? No, it only hits a 3x3 square. But that now includes our fire spirit. Dang! One moment, please. We're gonna go pick up all the mysterious panels now. After I get rid of this jellyfish. I would actually like to discard this. Let us hang on to the streetlight as a weapon, and we'll discard the crystal fragment because crystal fragment is unimportant. Critical hit! What a shame. No, I want to hang on to the bed. I want to hang on to the bed. We can hit you with the door instead. He swung the door with a loud bang. Come on, come on. I want my mysterious panels. We'll use the cutting board set now. Spirit, please. I will chop you into little pieces. The fire spirit only shoots in a straight line. I ice spirit is kind of dangerous. Technically, I'm within its range of fire right now. Alright, let's use the tank. I want to pick up all the mysterious panels, and then I want to pick up the cave. It won't let me pick up the cave right now. Because I'm inside the cave. You'll be fine, just die. I got one more panel to pick up and it's right down there. Oh, I unequipped. And the cutting board set broke. Okay, we now have all 4 of the mysterious panel puzzles. Let's hang on to the road sign as a weapon. Our special move is available. And the only other thing I wanted from the cave was the quote-unquote jail cell, which I can't get now anyway. So, because we solved the puzzle and it disappeared. The monsters in the cave will grow more formidable each time you complete that cave. So, we can grind there, is what the game's saying. Oh no! The roguelike dungeon, Backworld dungeon has opened. Check out the big holes that appeared in front of the Northern Demonic Castle. Can we do it now? No! It cannot be picked up due to some mystical power! What a gigantic shame! God, excuse me, I'm mourning my inability to do shit. Let me get this flower then. Let me get the bioplume flower. The smelly flower. I don't feel like picking up the trees. You would have preferred to have not picked it if at all possible. Let's just store it for now. Let's toss it a bunch. Your magic has returned. She's offering us the Sage's staff. That's great. The weapon is quite amazing. It's a mighty staff, one of only several in this world. Even a total novice can use it to cast a powerful spell. But don't swing it when facing another person. Are you questioning my generosity for giving you such a weapon? Alright, well, if you're the world's most powerful witch, you won't mind, right? Oh, we cannot attack her. But she wants her flying broom. I can pick up her crystal table. Do I have room for other things? Let's hang on to the smelly flower first. I'm going to take her gift box. And I'm going to take her dress. I don't need your staff, I have a roadside. Alright, our inventory is full. But... We can use her dress and a crystal table as weapons. Let's get rid of the grass, actually. I don't need the grass. Not when I can grab the curtain. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and store this. I'm gonna store all of these. So I can continue to raid her house. The self-portrait. The basket of apples. The checkered tile. I don't want your checkered tile, lady. I want your carpet. Suspicious carpet. Let's continue to bash the demonic tentacle. The bookshelf and the flower painting. You're cool with all that, right? You are? Great. Why does she look so concerned in the pause menu? Witch has no issues with us literally emptying her house, but Weko apparently does. Let's also just repair all our items real quick. Great! Perfect for me to use the dress on. You dress around in a witch's home. Yeah, she feels a little bit guilty for taking the dress. What else can we attack with? The apples. Five times attack and a 60% chance of poison. What else do we got here? The bookshelf. The bird read various books and grew smarter, it said. Use it by hitting enemies with the books that fall from the bookshelf, which is why it has an attack multiplier. Well, next is the painting. The face of an unknown individual. Who is it? Art is hard. Continuing on, hey Bat. Got some flowers to hit you with. The frame makes it heavy enough to the flower painting does more damage than the self-portrait. This just gets better and better. Choose our level up bonus. We could probably do more for more health. What else do we need to explore? The Sage Staff. The Sage Staff would probably be good to explore because it's the actual weapon that we got. Perfect. Holy energy shot forth from the tip of the staff. Oh, that's a good weapon. It even hit the slime that was up there. Is that a broken crate? That's a broken crate over there. Lumberjack Wambar. What business do you have in my humble abode? I've come all this way, give me something. Has anyone ever just hit with the urge to make a tabletop campaign? It's been years since I've played any tabletop campaigns, so I can't say I'm hit with that urge. But it really feels like you're missing it, Robbie. You should totally just start setting up a tabletop campaign. I want the shelf of bread behind Lumberjack. Our good friend Lumberjack. I just want to hit things with a whole fucking shelf of bread. Can I ask you to give me shit? Come all this way, you say? You've got conditions of your own. You've lived here a long time with Dagger. Dagger lost both her parents. It's Brad. We don't know until we check it. You gotta check to make sure. One more, my dude. It's called being a teenager. She complains about my snoring and demands that I do our laundry separately. That's normal. Just recently, she even ran away from home. That might be a little bit more troublesome. She said she'd never return and even called me a stinking geezer. You probably are a stinking geezer. Before I could call her a spoiled brat. Excellent parent-child relationship here. Flubbin' Finnickers! That's a good line. Flubbin' Finnickers. You can't rest until you at least get in the last word and call her a spoiled brat. Excellent parent-child relationship here. We're gonna drag her sorry butt back so she can be called a spoiled brat. Yeah, we sure are. I want to repair that before I put it away, honestly. Oh, no, the self-portrait actually does more damage. You hear a good song and suddenly like a dozen ideas hit you? Yeah, it sounds like you're getting a lot of inspiration, Rocky. No reason for any of that to go to waste. Oh wait, I don't want to change the weapon. I just want to go put away the weapon. Everything else can stay. Of course, the fortune teller's table also casts random offensive package. No, I just want to get all this out of the way. Ooh. Evasion down. So that, since I know what it's for, a crimson current that makes you doubt your fashion sense. It seems like it provides a lot of shade. I can start looting the guy's house. I don't need to do any of that. I'm thinking... Let's go back to town. Oh, you're very determined, Slime. It's curtains for you. Okay, one moment. We can get that, Robbie.
Haha! It's curtains for you!
There we go. Is this another house I can grab? Oh no, this is the town. This part is the town. And the Minotaur is chasing me. Lovely. We broke the door, so the door is now available for her again. The customer who made the purchase left us a tip. We got a tip! Yes. We're gonna sell the witch's presents. We're gonna sell the lady's double bed. We're gonna sell the bushel of apples. And sure, why not? Let's sell the self-portrait as well. And then, while I'm at it, let's go ahead and stash these for more selling. Because now we're gonna go empty the woodcutter's house. I mean, he wants us to find his daughter, and we'll totally do it. We're just also going to go... I want to see how much damage the paper does, is really what I'm thinking here. At least have the courtesy to be hit by my stinky flower. Oh, you know what? I should have bought more herbs. I guess we're going back. And we've used up the sneaky flower. So now we're gonna go back to our childhood. We're gonna go back to our roots and just use this bunch of grass. Yo, sis. Hit me up with some of that grass. We have so much money for so much grass. I may have spent too much. I did not need to buy 5 grass that second time. It's okay. We, now equipped with our grass, B and C versions of the grass also exist. Are now going to go beat you up with this axe instead. And we are using the horse again! Hooray! Just gonna go ahead and toss the grass. Because we can have the piece of paper. We can have the stylish chair. We can get the map. Yeah, sure, we'll take the pot. Hey, Vigor, how are you today? I'm doing well. I'm amusing myself by emptying this poor woodcutter. Emptying his house of all his worldly possessions, but most importantly, this shelf full of bread. It's literally called a bread shelf. We need to get the bread shelf. The confusing shelf. How are we doing here? We can get rid of the pot. We want the mounted axes. We want his round table. We want his tattered carpet. We want his futon. We want the wooden box. How are we doing? We want the wooden box tower. We have emptied his house of pretty much everything. So this game is called The World Is Your Weapon. And the conceit of this game is you can take almost every asset in the world, in the game world, and use it as a weapon. Like, all of this question mark stuff, I have just emptied from this man's house. Why not take his house and floor too? I'd love to, Koyos. I just literally do not have the space for it. Holy. The piece of paper could give you a nasty paper cut. Well, this was the important one here. The bread shelf. We need to see how much damage that bread does. Incapacitates for 1 turn. French bread is hard enough to be weaponized. Well, I think we can probably get rid of the paper now. But let's see how much damage the spider web does. There you go, Poyos. We have now taken his house. Alright, come here, slime. I got a spider web to use on you. The slime's stamina decreased. Alright, this seems like an excellent time to use a house. Yeah, I will hit everything with this. Do they comment on their houses being taken at all? No, they don't. Oh, no, it's true. Yes, they did, actually. They do comment it, but they don't comment on us taking the house. They're just like, our house was here and now it's not. We'll go back and talk to him, so you can see. Its condition and filth do little to discourage its weaponization. Did we miss the bat? That won't do. I'm gonna repair our weapon durability. And now still carrying his house. Hi, dude. He doesn't care about his house. Does not care about his house at all. Well, let's try hitting something with his bed. Like this chicken here. Chicken, please. Oh. You know what? We haven't tried out our special move yet either, right? Oh, recovers the damage value given. No, I just healed. That would be a waste. Sleepers can expect sore joints next morning. It's alright. We'll manage. We'll hit them both with the tattered carpet. A strange odor also emanates from it. And what else do we got here? Ooh, the map hits for 3. Map does a decent amount of damage too. Hand-drawn map, no adventurer should leave home without it. Well, his daughter sure did. Alright, well, obviously next is going to be... Nightmare. The Sleeping Nightmare. Sleeping Nightmare that is somehow still staying asleep. And now that we've been damaged by the horse, I think we should totally use the horse to attack back. This is how the homeless are made, you monster? The first house we took was a house belonging to a kind mother. We sold it in our shop. We can sell the things in our shop. We stole this lady's house. And actually, she is missing her bed right now. Her bed is normally where we are walking. Where is her bed? Right there. Right there, right under the exclamation mark. That is her bed. She'll be fine. I'm sure of it. But in addition to seeing like the damage values once we attack with it, We can also see how much things might sell for. For example, the lumberjack's house sells for 1900 gold. At least we're making money. The game wants... Oh, shit. It's fine. The game wants us to make 1 million gold. Like so. So I think we're gonna put... Oh, no. I don't want to equip that. I'm gonna equip this. But we're gonna go ahead and store his house. We're gonna get rid of the box, because who cares about the box? We're gonna keep the bread shelf, because I like the bread shelf. His bread shelf is mine. We're gonna get rid of the spider web. And actually, let's just hang on to the table as our weapon instead. But yes, you can take literally anything. That's not like a ground asset. As a weapon. Which is very gimmicky, but very, very interesting. So, he wants us to find a red-haired girl. Oh, no. Wrong way. Let us go do that. Like, these fallen leaves here? We've picked them up as a weapon before. You look kind of red-haired over there, dude. I guess you're a dude. Were you the person whose tent we stole? Our bad. Its lack of inner corners negatively impacts its damage. The round table is useless to us. Level up bonus, let's go with that one. Evasion seems rather nice to have. Confusing shelf. A shelf full of unusual medicines and trinkets. Give it a good swing and see what happens. It did pretty good damage, and that's all I needed from it. What about the stylish chair? Oh no, you're standing right there. I don't need to give you the stylish chair. Look at you with a wooden box tower. It hits you 5 damage. Well, 5 times the damage. Also useless to me. We'll just stick with the horse. Do I post on YouTube? I've been pretty bad about it lately, but I do highlight these streams and then I download them to post on YouTube for quality options. I don't edit whatsoever because I'm a terrible person. But there should be a link if you scroll down in the About section. I'm gonna pick up the logs. And now that we've actually gone through all the rest of this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I went and stole his shit and now I'm just throwing it out in the middle of nowhere. Because I'm such a wonderful person. I think here was... Ooh, statue. Yes! He's not the only one who can make use of that sword. We can. Well, he's still attached to it. But the firewood. Kid, you shouldn't get too close to this statue. This is a unique warrior statue, the only one in the entire world. You mean the one I just picked up and used on the chicken? It's a one of a kind. There's nothing more precious. Yeah, definitely the one I picked up and used on the chicken. If you want it, you better have deep pockets. I just took it and used it on chicken. Where the heck is the statue? You scam artist, I'll see your pants off. Here, your statue. The merchant was lying about everything. I knew it. So his dialogue doesn't change, but their dialogue clearly did. Big weapons are powerful, but they block your field of vision. This is true. I see a teddy bear. You know what? Let's hit the golden grassy patch first. I also see a demonic sheep up there. If the sheep comes for me, we are getting the sheep. But in the meanwhile, teddy bear. Good day to you. I'm an amazing sheep. Each time you speak to me, I'll give you a hint about an undiscovered weapon. Okay? How do I know about weapons, you ask? Simple. It's because I'm amazing. Oh, you are new. Dark black stuffed bear. It's a stuffed animal, isn't it? Well, that's not nice of you, Dark Bat. Now we're gonna have to use you on... Is that a pile of poop? That's a pile of poop. Now we're gonna have to use the Dark Bat on the skeleton, but we're also gonna get to that pile of poop. We have attained the skeleton. And the poop. In this game, even poop is a weapon. I like how these monsters can just wander through this bazaar and no one gives a shit. Well, the skeleton was alright. Not that great as a weapon. What about the bat? A nuisance that attacks under cover of darkness. Bite is extremely painful. Okay. And the all-important poo. I need to know. How is the poo as weapon? That did not help me. The poo, I swear, if the poo just misses as a weapon. The poop smells really bad. The poop is so good as a weapon. It is moist and features a consistent hue. Even the humans are afraid of the Scarecrow's expressionless face. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of... Oh, actually, let's just get rid of the skeleton. I like everything else. It doesn't seem to particularly matter. Your rapier. Fresh and shiny carrot for 5,000 gold. Sure, I have 5,000 gold. This is not a carrot. My dude. It looks like you hit the jackpot. You were told there was an exceptional one mixed in. Good for you. That's still not a carrot. It looks perfect and simply decadent. Be sure to enjoy every last bite. It's not a carrot! I was expecting a carrot. It's an exceptional spear. But it is not a carrot. We need to be clear about this, chat. It is most definitely not a carrot. What are spears but exceptional carrots? Just like how coffee is just bean soup. Ah yes, I hate you all. I wonder if we can... Yes, we can! Why do I even bother asking? This is the whole conceit of this game. Sadly, I can't really, like, throw weapons. Which would be pretty great if I could. I'm gonna go stash there for a moment. No, we'll hang on to you. No, you are this way. So you. What I want to know is if I can pick up that crack in the ground. Because I think that would be hilarious if I could. I can pick up the road. I don't want the road. The worm will not let me pick it up. I don't want the worm. I want the crack in the road. Yes, I can pick up the fisher. The fisher does not appear to be a very good weapon. It's okay, we'll put you out of your misery. We have a poisonous swamp. Moving on. That's a fire spirit, that's a skeleton. Those are monster chickens. This is a church. Maybe I don't want to go out there for a bit. Yeah. No, let's use the anvil first. And then we'll pick it up. I would actually like it if I could throw the weapons. Weapons. It seems a little bit like a waste to not be able to do that. Alright, well, having done that, let's go ahead and drop the bat. We'll drop the scarecrow, we'll drop the anvil. We could drop the fisher. And let's go to church carrying a giant thing of poop. Throwing is great. Wait, no, she's talking about throwing. I can throw. I could possibly throw. Have I played Crypt of the Necrodancer? Yes, I actually have. I'm not very good at Crypt of the Necrodancer. How many hours do I have in Crypt of the Necrodancer right now, actually? Here we go. I have 9 hours in Crypt of the Necrodancer. I haven't played it that much. But, I have a bad habit of throwing things I shouldn't. Like, when I'm just starting a zone because I still haven't beaten Zone 2 entirely. So all you have is the dagger as a weapon. So I throw the dagger by accident, and I have entirely lost the weapon for, like, the next several turns, because now I need to find out how far it went. Come to pray for your school entrance exams. Be one of your safety schools for all you care. You are desperate, my dude. Let's take your flower vase. Throwing is the death of you. Yes! Throwing is painful, and And I do it all the time anyway, because get away from me, please, you mushroom spores, please. This is Seaside Sect. Do you know about the demon lord that lives in these lands? No, tell me about this demon lord. The demon lord is the source of all evil. He's the one responsible for the monsters I see. Is he also responsible for the poop that I have in my bag? In times past, the brave knight defeated him and locked him away, but the demon lord escaped from those shackles after many years and destroyed this country's castle. Currently lies dormant in the demonic castle. But who knows when he'll decide to go on a rampage. He's Falsio. He's also a throwing religionist. You, sir, you, I want to speak to you. The idea of throwing is, let's throw anything to release stress. Oh, I like this dude. I like this church. I would like to start attending this church. Must be the guidance of God that you have visited here. I will teach your teachings. Yes, please. From within, let go. A feeling of power surged forth. We now know weapon throwing. If you use the weapon throwing, you can throw a weapon you're equipping on a straight line. You will lose a weapon, but hitting it against the enemy will always result in a critical hit. Let's throw various things from now on. Yes, yes, let us. Like so. I threw the flower vase. I am taking the church table with me. Thank you. He has no comments about me taking the church table. I do have a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. I spent like 325 hours before I finally decided to beat the boss, to beat Ganon. I had more fun with everything else before beating Ganon. And I still learn new things about the game when I watch people stream it, honestly. I spent 325 hours in that game, and I'm still learning brand new things. Did I get all the Korok seeds? No, I didn't. We are taking the goddesses. They don't need the goddess. They don't need the carpet. They don't need their floors. They don't need their chairs. They don't need the church. Oh, I had too much. Shit. Okay, sure. Take the window. I do have a window. I took one of the windows. And since the church so kindly taught us about weapon throwing, you know we got it now. Nice! Next, horse, stay. Stay! We're gonna throw a horse at the horse. I am A-okay with that. Oh, I am so okay with that. Let's test out the weapons first. And now that I can throw them, now I won't feel like I just have to discard them, you know? The left-facing goddess. It looks like it could perform one heck of a headbutt. And now we're gonna throw it at the nice lady who told us to not throw it at people. Oh my god! Oh my god! The fat old woman is defeated! We We killed someone! We definitely killed someone just now, didn't we? Yeah, I'm very much a murderer now, aren't I? Oh well. I want this thing. Yes. Who are you? Adventurer Clique. The victims of that mortifying defeat can be seen as ghosts. What are you? Crumbling rock. We're gonna leave you alone for now. I would just like to walk around and find things to hit. You, my good goblin. Come back. I would like to hit you. Oh, that is bad. Let's hit you with the other statue. Shame on me, P? Look, we had to find out if it would work. And we did. We now know that you can throw things at people. Throwing things is not just for monsters. Skeleton's like, what is going on? Had the sweat drop and everything. I'm just gonna pick up everything around me and throw it at the skeleton. Alright, we can still reach one more thing. Oh, that is useless! Oh no, I'm pretty sure you were saying that in response to me killing a person, P. Don't worry. I am, in fact, a monster. This is true. Sword by attack, and... Sure, why not? Let's continue to carry the poo. All hail the mighty poo. That looks like a garbage can over there. We're probably gonna want to use that herb. That's true. Okay. This is in fact a garbage can. We can take the garbage can. What are you, dude? You're a hoodlum, and hoodlums hang in front of convenience stores. Well, move aside. You're not moving an inch, huh? We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that, guys. He's not moving an inch. Hoodlums also deserve to die. I quite agree. He was in our way. And let's also throw the confusing shelf while we're at it. Now, it's not like we needed the hoodlum to move, I don't think, because we can just take the convenience store to get in. But doesn't it feel much better now that we've gone and defeated the hoodlum? Hi. Welcome to the demonic castle branch of our convenience store. We can buy stuff, apparently. We can buy the giant sword. We can buy a smile. I'm sorry, it's not in our employee manual, so I can't sell it to you. Fuck off. Well, in addition to that, we can take the box lunch corner. We can take the frozen food corner. And we can take the convenience store shelf. Convenience stores sure are convenient. Oh yes, they certainly are. Especially when I want to attack things a little out of range. How convenient. Okay, well since we have the trash can, I feel like it's imperative that we figure this out. We can't swing it without spewing trash everywhere, therefore we have poisoned the slime. Shame on you is always relevant, this is true. There are always things to be shamed about. Like, say, using a box lunch corner to attack slimes with instead of eating. Or throwing it at a minotaur. Ooh, that got rid of the minotaur easy. This is the thing that it told us about. And I guess this is the demonic castle. Ooh. That was not appreciated. Let me show you how much I did not appreciate that. And... Can I... Oh, fuck! Yes, do it. We'll just buy more herbs, it's not a big deal. I just want to be able to use the Minotaur as a weapon. My priorities are totally in order here. Is there a map, I wonder? Oh no. I am getting surrounded. I may as well use the Minotaur as its weapon. It likes to throw its many weapons. And, well, since I'm being double-teamed here... And we'll finish it off with the frozen food shelf. Ooh! It releases ice. And hey, that girl has reddish hair, doesn't she? Yep, that's Dagger. Why can't finding a job be easier? I feel you. Yeah, he's still angry about that Dagger, I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, I guess you can't go back. I guess we'll have to tell him that she won't go back. Can I sort of avoid the slime here? Yes, I can. I don't know where I am though, actually, in relation to now. Okay. Apparently I cannot see where I am in relation to the map. That's a horse. I would like to go see that horse. I would also like to tell you to fuck off. So, back. Yeah. This one too. Kindly fuck off. How did that miss? I just want to go see my friend Horse here. It's an amazing horse. The horse will let me redistribute my level up bonuses for way too fucking much money. How about no? Is this the witch's house? I think this is the witch's house. We'll have to just get rid of the trees later. Gonna get rid of the tree. What's in our armory? Let's get rid of some more trees. Sort that by attack. That's a tree stump. Well, at least I know how to get back from here. Because by now we should have sold everything, right? Yes, yes we have. So you know what that means. The mysterious panels that we stole from the dungeon go for 6,000 gold. I'm gonna sell off the witch's things. Along with the lumberjack's house. And we're just gonna stock up on herbs again. And since I haven't actually really saved some time. And that we are going to call for today a stream. I probably won't be revisiting this game again on stream. It's a lot of fun, but it doesn't really feel like the kind of thing that I would like to keep sustained on the stream. Just its gimmick will wear down after some time, is what I'm saying. So next is wrapping up Mass Effect 2 100%. Sure, Guinea. It totally is. It is totally what is up next, because it's not like I have any other plans for games or anything, you know? No, I will not be doing 100% Mass Effect. No, I refuse. I see no reason to. But yes, so we've finished Mass Effect 2 today, which means starting tomorrow is going to be another regular weekday game. And if you were here yesterday, you know that that game is probably going to be watch_dogs. Because, you know, I apparently like hurting myself and making myself suffer. For now though, guys, have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, have a great rest of your week. I'm gonna send you guys over to Igdices, who is being about as much of a masochist as I am and suffering through Dead Rising 4. I said underscore? It is part of the name. Watch_dogs. canines underscore that are viewing. So, we look forward to seeing you for Bad Uncle adventures tomorrow. Have a great night.